Hi, my name is Greg Akin, and I'm an educational technology coach and fourth grade teacher with Dinuba Unified School District in California. The purpose of this website is to demonstrate my learning in the Master of Instructional Technology program at GCU and to support my practice as a tech coach going forward. The website is broken up into several different sections. You can see here on the home screen, we have the ISTE standards for coaches, and if you click on each one, it will take you to the page that's aligned with that particular standard. There's an About Me section that just gives a little bit of my educational philosophy and some information about me as a person. We have standards such as the ISTE standards and also the California content standards, so that's there for easy access. We also have EdTech resources, again including those 7 standards from ISTE, but also current and emerging technologies. We have my blog, which is essentially the discussion questions throughout the courses that I have curated here as a blog. And then finally, the portfolio, which has each of those standards and artifacts that are aligned with them, and the capstone. So let's start out by talking a little bit about the first way that my website supports my practice as a coach, and that is by facilitating collaboration. This collaboration is supported by artifacts on my site, such as this menu of supports, where teachers can request help with a tech topic at the click of a button. For example, if they want to learn more about how to use student data to make instructional decisions, they can find the data section of the menu of supports, click right here, making instructional decisions based on formative assessment, and it will take them to a Google form where they simply put in their name, contact information, and what time and date works for them in order to meet, and then I'll be able to get back to them and schedule a time to support them. Another useful artifact are the 2 learning theories infographics. So down here we have the Learning Theories Aligned Concept Map and also the Learning Theories and Distance Learning Matrix. Both of these infographics pair common learning theories with technology tools and strategies that fall under each. This creates a beginning point that we can mutually start from when I'm working with new teachers, so we can quickly get on the same page in finding tech solutions that work within their current teaching framework. Another big idea that this site supports is professional development. There are a number of ready-made professional development materials I can quickly use or adapt to fit the needs of my staff. There's also a year-long professional development plan that I created, which will be useful for my particular school site next year and can also be modified or used as a model for future planning. And so that's here under my capstone project. There are 7 sessions that I created for professional development, and those are outlined in this plan. Planning, however, cannot happen before teachers and administrators have a shared vision for how technology can support their teaching practice and student learning. So there are several resources, including videos and interactive trainings, that paint a picture of the benefits of teaching students, including digital citizenship, how technology tools can provide accommodation and differentiation in assignments and assessments. So this is a little bit about some examples of policies and guidelines for distance learning. If I go to Digital Citizen Advocate, we can see some example infographics and presentations that model how and why we teach digital citizenship in our classrooms. Several resources are focused on providing equitable access to learning for all students and how technology streamlines this process through adaptive and assistive technologies and automated differentiation. So if we click down here, we see tools for personalized learning and differentiation and assessment. We also have different tech tools to be used for assessment. The resources and tools shared on my website reflect the current trends in EdTech, but this landscape is constantly changing. Even in the 18 months since I began this program, tools have changed names. For example, Quizzes is now called Wayground, and the AI revolution has only grown in size. My experiences here have solidified my commitment to stay current on newly developing EdTech tools and to help evaluate and filter those tools for my staff in a way that's manageable and keeps the goal of student learning in mind. Finally, the research and learning that I've undertaken through this program has made me an asset to my district. I can now participate in helping our EdTech team draft the next generation of technology expectations and goals for our district from an informed and competent standpoint. In support of this, I've been blessed with experience in participating in personal learning networks and professional organizations, which will help me expand our expertise beyond the small tech team in our rural district. As we endeavor to provide district-wide vision for technology in the classroom over the coming months, we will be ensuring that the provision, use, and training of educational technology is implemented in a more equitable and goal-oriented way. Thank you for taking the time to peruse my website. I hope you find it helpful, and I know that I will continue to come back to it to resource myself as a technology coach as I serve my students, my site, and my district.